Hi there, welcome back to Gothic. I'm Baron. Let's return to the old camp and ask the fire magicians for help. Because as it appears, the magicians of water can't continue without the help of the fire magicians if they want to destroy the barrier. It's pretty dark out here, I might say. What time is it? Oh, 3:30 in the morning. That would explain the darkness. And here we do have our first fire mage. It's Milton.
They are all dead. I couldn't help them. I was not there.
Calm down, Milton. What happened?
They killed the magicians of fire, all of them apart from me. And I was close to death as well.
You'd better tell me the whole story from the beginning. One thing after the other.
Okay, keep cool, Milton, keep cool. It all started with the old mine caving in.
The old mine caved in?
Yes, it all happened very fast. Nobody in the mine made it out. The guards blocked the entrance to the mine.
I met Gorn.
Really? Where?
By the old ruined monastery by the sea. The two of us searched it for treasures.
I'm sure he'll tell me all about it when we meet again.
Lester and I took out the mountain fort.
He told me about it. Apparently, you can be trusted.
Where have the four of you been meeting so far?
Oh, here and there. We meet in a lot of different places.
How could the mine cave in?
I have no idea. Some of the diggers who were waiting in front of the entrance said something about a massive earthquake and a huge cloud of dust coming from the tunnel.
Were you there?
Yes, that's where I learned about the cave-in.
Sorry.
What was that you said about the magicians of fire?
I only know that they were killed by the ore barons shortly after the mine caved in. When I returned from our adventure under the Ring of Stone, the guards at the gate suddenly attacked me. They shouted words like traitor and collaborator at me. I had a very narrow escape.
Why would the ore barons want to kill the magicians? It doesn't make sense.
That's right. The guards just didn't give me any opportunity to ask. They drew their swords immediately. Perhaps Diego knows more. He was in the camp when things got worse.
You should hide, far away from here.
No. Diego and I agreed to keep an eye on the two gates and to warn our unsuspecting friends from the other camps. Please talk to Diego.
Where can I find Diego?
He's hiding on the other side of the old camp, near the back gate. Please talk to him.
Okay, we will do that.
See you later.
But first we have a conversation with the guards here. And this is quite tricky because, as you can see, there's a lot of them. So we will save. And try our luck. Fletcher.
It's one of those traitorous fire mages. That!
Hey, what are you talking about, Fletcher?
You're in with that new camp scum, aren't you?
Hold on.
I guess you must have thought we wouldn't figure it out, huh?
Ho! Hold your horses.
No, you hold on! Hold on to your head, cause you're going to be missing it soon! Die, traitor!
He doesn't really tell us much. Leave me in peace! First take out that guard with the crossbow. Attack him quickly, my friend. The problem is there are so many guards here.
You'll be sorry for that.
No, not him! Not him! Fuck you!
have much time to be sorry for it.
You'll be sorry for that.
You will dead now. And you too. And now we start killing them. Because there's so many of them guards. They will get up.
You'll
Before
be
you're
sorry
finished
for
with
that.
the last of the other guards. Fletcher goes down. You go down too. Kill him now.
You'll be sorry for that.
No, I won't be sorry. Kill him. It would have been much easier to throw a firestorm at them over a distance.
You'll be sorry for that.
No, I won't be sorry. You're dead. And the problem is, during that whole clusterfuck, you tend to attack a guard that is already on the ground with normal blows, instead of the guard that you actually want to attack, because he's, you know, attacking you. But it looks like we made it. So they're not going to attack anyone anymore. And now we will deal with the other remaining guards outside of the old camp and search for Diego. So there are two guards guarding that bridge. I don't know whether they're hostile too. We shall find out. Yeah, looks like they're hostile too. So this means you're done guarding the bridge. Yeah, And there's a nice little scavenger. Oh damn, I still suck with the bow. And a little blood fly. Easy. Get up. Well, I don't have to go there. There's probably a wolf maybe, or a bloodfly respawned. But it's hardly worth the XP anymore. So there were two more guards guarding the barricade to the Auckland. Oops. Lightning. There's some sort of thunderstorm out there right now. Ah, maybe you hear it. So, are you hostile too? Yes. See? I hate crossbows. Because I'm not that well protected against arrows as I am against weapons. Okay. We dealt with them. do we get here? A torch, some beer, and a picklock. Okay. Maybe we should eat something. Anybody in here? No. Oh. Where did you come from? They respawned, probably one after each chapter. And a mole rat. And there we have Diego.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. I've already talked to Milton on the other side of the camp.
Okay, so you already know what happened. But did you also hear about the planned raid on the free mine?
No.
How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level.
Oops.
When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
Why are the fire mages dead?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
But what happened to the fire mages?
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the 4 of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
Okay.
Take care.
So there are a few more guards here, but since there are only 3 of them, I think that battle shouldn't be that hard. But, you know, just as a precaution, I did save. Howdy, folks. Bloodwin, my friend.
Looks like we've overlooked one of the rebellious fire mages.
Hold on. What are you talking about, Bloodwin?
So you're in cahoots with the new camp, huh?
No, wait, I'm still...
Guess you must have thought you could go on like that forever.
Stop this nonsense!
Traitors like you must die.
Die, traitor!
Oh, Bloodwind, I've been waiting for this a long time. Drop the fucking crossbow. Oh, still not dead yet? So, my friend, Bloodwind, now you've had it. Okay, so looks like I'm on a killing spree in this video, but they really deserve it, so I guess it's okay. So we should eat something and then teleport back to the water mages and tell them what happened. I seem to have a sore throat, I don't know. So, hold on for a second. Okay, maybe now it's better. So, teleport. Here we have that nice little scroll that we don't need. Now that we have the rune, but it has no worth. So we could use it. Or maybe I should save before teleporting out. Because sometimes the game crashes if you do that. Here I am again.
I'm glad you returned. Something terrible has happened.
Let me guess, the free mine has been assaulted by the guards from the old camp. Nobody saw them coming?
Hang on. How? But of course. You found out about it in the old camp. Gorn arrived here just before you did. What could have caused Gomez to dare to take such an aggressive step? He should be aware that such a heinous act can only provoke war.
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
Collapsed? Of course. Then the whole thing makes sense. Gomez has his back to the wall. He's more dangerous than ever. Now that he doesn't have anything left to lose, he'll do anything.
Gomez has had all of the Magicians of Fire killed.
Had them killed? Why in Beliar's name would he do a thing like that?
They were against the attack on the free mine and opposed Gomez.
Then we're all doomed. Without the other 6 magicians, we'll never be able to control the concentrated power of the massive ore mound. But in spite of that, I thank you for passing this dangerous message on to me.
When you sent me to the Magicians of Fire, you mentioned there was somebody.
Well, I had hoped we could make it without his help, but the way things are developing...
Who is he?
All right. Many, many years ago.
Give me the shortened version, please.
Be patient. Well, when we, the 12 magicians, created the barrier back then, our magic powers were directed and controlled by a 13th magician.
A 13th magician? I thought there were only 12.
Most people who did not experience the early days of the colony believe that. This 13th magician was our leader. All this took place before we were divided into the circles of fire and water. But he left the old camp, which was once the only camp of the colony.
What is this 13th magician called?
His name is Xardas. Hardly anybody remembers the old stories about him. The ones who do just call him the necromancer.
Why did he leave the old camp?
He started to investigate the invocation of undead and magical creatures. Gomez was not the only one who began to worry. Most of the other magicians opposed him as well, and his unholy deeds.
What happened then?
Unlike Gomez, he was no butcher, so he avoided the conflict and left.
Where is this magician today?
He lives in seclusion, in his tower, in the middle of the Orc land. That's just about the southernmost point of the colony.
I'll make my way to Xardas and ask him for help.
He's the only one that can help us now. If he knows no way out, or doesn't want to help us...
He will.
There is one other problem.
A problem?
Yes. Over the years, we've tried to get in touch with Xardas several times, but it looks like he prefers to remain undisturbed.
What does that mean?
None of the messengers ever returned from his tower. You'll have to find a way to get past his creatures.
Looks like this is going to be interesting. How will I get past his creatures?
If I knew that, I would tell you. I'd advise you to do some research in our library. Maybe you'll find something in the old books about the strengths and weaknesses of magically invoked creatures.
I'll rummage through the library, and don't worry, I'll be back.
May you return in one piece.
Yeah, so we already dealt with the creatures, the golems. We already defeated them, and we found a hint in the library in an earlier video.
Hello.
So he is gone.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp.
That's good news.
They want to meet you and Lester at your usual rendezvous.
Thanks. There's nothing more valuable than good friends in troubled times like these. You're almost one of us by now. You're reliable.
What have you got planned now?
Our entire defense strategy will have to be changed. That takes time. Until Lee and his people are ready, I'll join Cord's Provisional Guard.
Are you planning a counterattack?
Not yet, but the day will come. If ever you're looking for me, start here and walk towards the mine. I'll be on guard there.
Okay. And now that we are no longer a member of the Fire Mages because they're extinct, at least in the colony, we could join another guild. Oh, I think Lee's not in here, right? Oh, no, yes, he's here. Doch,
Hello.
What do you think about the mine?
They've gone too far. They'll be sorry for it.
Ah. So wait a second. Maybe we have to make one more conversation with Saturas first. Talk to me, man. Drop the book.
Greetings.
I have been exiled from the old camp because I have helped you.
You don't belong to the old camp any longer? Then I welcome you to our community.
Okay.
May you return in one piece?
I don't know. I always, went to the water mages now, but because it's a logical choice, but the fire mage. The fire mages are extinct. Now I could be a water mage, but I think you could also become a mercenary. Let's see that.
Hello.
No. I thought this would be possible, but obviously not. Talk to me,
Hello.
man. Huh, well, no. Maybe not. Or do we have to talk to with Lares first? Oh, that's a huge jump.
Yeah, people always talk.
You shouldn't believe.
No guild yet. Lares, old man, talk to me.
Hello?
No. Okay. Maybe not. I thought it would be possible, but I might be wrong. I think if you were a guard, you could become a fire mage now, or a mercenary.
Greetings.
I have been...
So,
Does that mean that I now belong to the Guild of the Magicians of Water?
Not yet. First you need to take the Oath of Water.
But I've already taken the Oath of Fire.
It doesn't mean you're breaking your vow.
I don't understand.
You're extending your vow. That way you'll become a magician of both elements. Then you'll have the force of fire, as well as the wisdom of water.
okay.
I'm ready to take the oath.
Servant of the fire, you shall now receive the blessing of the water. Now speak the words of the oath. I swear by the might of the gods,
I swear by the might of the gods,
and by the power of the holy water,
and by the power of the holy water,
that my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the water.
that my knowledge and my deeds from now on and forever shall be one with the water,
Until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the source of my life shall dry out.
Until my body shall return to the realm of Beliar, and the source of my life shall dry out.
With this oath, you unite the power of the fire and the blessing of the water within you. You have now bound together what was apart before. May your life be a sign of the unification of the elements. Wear this robe as a sign of your bond with the holy water and with Adanos.
Okay, now we have a robe of the fire mages.
For the honor of magic,
And we could of course get the high robe.
I'd like to wear the high robe of water.
the time has come. You are worthy of wearing the high robe of water.
Bingo.
Can you instruct me?
There is one more circle you don't know yet. I shall teach you as soon as you're ready.
I'm ready.
I am ready to enter the 5th circle.
So be it. I shall teach you the power of the 5th circle. The storm of fire, the wave of ice, and the power to destroy the undead are now spells whose runes you can use. But the mightiest spell of the 5th circle is the Ripple of Death. If you ever possess this rune, you'll have dangerous powers. Be careful to use this kind of magic as little as possible. It's a gift from the god of darkness. You have now learned everything I can teach you. Expose your limits, then you'll recognize your true power.
Okay, but there's one more
May you
circle.
return in one piece?
And we still have 20 points. That's rather nice.
I'm glad you've joined us. If you're injured, I will heal you.
Well then,
I'm injured. Can you heal me?
Through my words I call upon the powers of healing. Your body and spirit shall be well.
thanks.
Show me your...
Do you have anything that I want? No. So as you can see, the high rope of water has a resistance of 70 against weapons, 10 against arrows, 45 against fire and 20 against magic. And is therefore better than all the other ropes that we have. So we'll pay Kronos a quick visit, see whether he has any new runes that we might need.
Your decision to join the Magicians of Water was right. Be welcome, brother.
Talk to
For
me.
the honor of magic.
I want to...
What do you have? Oh, 35 ore. Ice bolt, light, ice block, healing. No, you don't have anything that I need. Okay.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. If you think. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. It's not really my problem.
May I pass through here?
Yes, you may pass through here. You cannot pass! No, you can pass. It's okay. I don't know, maybe I should use a potion of swiftness to be a little bit faster. Faster. Although it does look somehow ridiculous. Now we can run fast for 1 minute. Because we have to return to the tower. In one of the last videos I found a tower in the Auckland after I disposed of those golems, but I couldn't get into it. At least I couldn't get above the ground floor. Yeah. Now we probably should be able to get above it. There are some more guards of the old camp guarding the remains of the old mine. We could go there and kill them, but it's probably not necessary, because I don't think I will ever venture into that area again. Oh, see, that was it. 1 minute has passed. And no NPCs aside from the Templars are going to go there too, so I think it's okay to leave the guards there in place. The Templars would probably be better if the guards decide to attack the Templars. The Templars will probably kill them. So this is where we defeated the skeletons. Oh, Stonewood. Together with Milton. And here is where I battled all those orcs and orc dogs. But now that area has been pacified. Over that bridge we come to the orc village. I don't want to go there yet. Here were those razors, annoying little creatures. And now we're coming up on the Tower of Xardas. See, here were those golems. And those probably are the remains of those messengers from the magicians of fire, water. And now something has changed. There's a demon, fire demon.
Hold on, who's talking to me? You are talking to me? How did you get into my head? You are what? The servant of your master? You seem to be a creature from hell. You want me to be silent? Is your master's name perhaps Xardas? Oh right, so names are not important. Okay. I'll just assume that this here is the Tower of Xardas. I have to talk to your master. Me? Unworthy? What kind of test? I understand. Whoever wants to talk to your master must prove worthy first. Hold on, what was that? The proof? Victory over what? Victory over the elements? Stone? Ice? Fire?
Yeah, the golems.
Here's the heart of a stone golem. What? Right! Worthy proofs! Missing? 2 are still missing? Is this heart of an ice golem the proof? Duality? The second proof? 1 is still remaining? What about this heart of a fire golem? Perfection? I'm worthy? If that's the case, I'd like to speak to your master now. Counter evidence? What kind of counter evidence? A rune? A rune for me? Well, then I'll accept the rune of teleportation as a sign of worthiness. Mortal? Who? Me? Okay, I'm on my way.
That was a weird conversation. But the important thing is we have this nice little rune of teleportation here to the necromancer. Bye bye. Oh, I was invisible for a moment. How nice. Some potions. That's all. So that's why we couldn't get here in the earlier video, because the demon wasn't there. And without the demon we wouldn't get the teleportation rune, and without the teleportation rune we couldn't get up here. This is where Xardas is. Sorry.
Who dares to disturb me in my studies?
My name is...
I don't wish to know your name. It's insignificant. All that matters is that you're the first person in years to have solved my golem's riddles.
Have there been any other visitors?
Not many. And when they began to annoy me, I confronted them with one of my supernatural creatures.
You enjoy being on your own, don't you? I was sent by Saturas. We need your help. The magicians of water plan to use their big ore mound.
The ore mound is not the solution.
It isn't?
No.
Okay.
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
That does not surprise me. Those foolish barbarian butchers in the castle, especially Gomez, were never to be trusted. Caristo and the other magicians elected their own hangman when they helped Gomez to usurp the power.
The so-called sleeper is said to be an evil archdemon. That's what the Brotherhood in the swamp found out. Now the magicians of water believe that everybody in the colony is in great danger.
There is a greater danger than anyone within the barrier could possibly imagine.
If the explosion of the ore mound doesn't avert the great danger...
Forget the ore mound. Its power won't open the barrier. If Caristo and Saturas hadn't wasted their time fighting over foolish and vain issues throughout the past years, they'd all know what I know now.
Which is?
None of the 12 magicians ever stopped to wonder why the formation of the barrier got beyond their control, or why it assumed such gigantic proportions.
Did you find out why that happened?
Well, one thing is certain. The answer lies deep beneath the Orc town.
The Orc town?
Orcs are not animals, as many people think. Their culture is as old as the human culture. A few centuries ago, 5 Orc shaman invoked a very old archdemon, which they hoped would give their clan the power to defeat their enemies.
This archdemon, was it the Sleeper?
The Orcs gave him that name much later. But I won't tell you why they did it, or why they are now terrified by this supernatural creature.
Why not?
I believe you could be... No. To be really sure, you'll have to perform another task.
Which task?
Listen carefully. The Orcs have exiled one of their shaman from the town.
Why have they exiled him?
The dying Orc warrior was no longer able to answer that question when he was interrogated by one of my demons.
What does this Orc shaman have to do with my task?
He'll tell you the rest of the story about the Sleeper.
An Orc shaman is hardly likely to be keen on talking to me.
Do you want me to help you, or do you not?
Well, yes, but...
Then never question my words again. Find the shaman. He's not on good terms with his brothers in the Orc town, so he may listen to you before turning you into a living torch.
Very comforting. Where is this exiled shaman?
Go to the old citadel in the east. You can't miss it. It's on top of a high mountain, which can be seen from a distance.
Can you just enter it?
They call it the old citadel, but there's hardly anything left of it other than the foundation walls. It's been a ruin for many decades.
I will get the answers from this shaman.
My servant has already given you a teleportation rune for the pentagram 1 floor below. That will make it easier for you to get back here later.
I'm seeking magic knowledge.
So what does he have? Summon skeletons, summon golem, shrink monster, I don't need that. And death to undead. Useful. Oh, that's expensive, man. Mighty expensive. So we could sell those ropes, since we don't need them anymore. And we could sell a few weapons. I will keep one light crossbow just in case I get 5 additional dexterity points somewhere at any time. Somewhere, someplace, sometime. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. Well. What else do we have? Oh, we have a lot of beer again. Okay, so we need to give him some ore. That's okay. We have enough. And now, well, this is the place where I actually use all those summon scrolls. Down here. Because here the monsters can run away. So how many magic points do I have? 10. That's okay. So now we could use a summoned skeleton. I will show you a summoned skeleton and a summoned golem. Yeah, they always run around here. And then you can kill them easily and get their XP. Funny. And now I will use some raven herbs to get my mana back. Oh yeah, and we have to use the god's hammer. There is the golem. He also tries to run away. And we get 1000 XP for killing him. Okay. Now that I showed you that, I will pause the video and summon all the other skeletons and golems. Hold on for a second. So here we are again. I have summoned a truckload of skeletons and a few golems. The golems are already dead, but I'm going to kill the skeletons too. And that will probably give me a lot of XP. Level up! Oh, there's another one. Hey, where are you going? Ah, don't do that to me. There he is. So, I think we got them all. Somehow they tend to flock around, you know, this special point here. So it doesn't matter, even if I don't take all the weapons now. After a while, The monsters will be gone, but the weapons will remain. So that's probably all of it. Oh, there are two more actually. I didn't see them. Why don't you run away? And of course, he's... yeah. Yeah, can't find his weapon now. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's another one. Two actually. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I like to summon them in here, because they can't really get away here. Where's your weapon? Doesn't matter. Okay, now is how do we get out of here? You could jump, but that would be a very steep fall. I think we could climb up here somewhere. I don't really know where. Maybe we should save. No. That's a very could we? No, probably not. I may be wrong, but I thought we could. Yeah, we can. And this is actually how you do it. And we don't get hurt. And now we have to find an orc shaman. But I think I might have overlooked a few orcs. Somewhere. What's on that cave? Nothing. Okay. Where is it? Okay, no, run. Here, see? Hunter. What the fuck are you doing? Hey, take your sword, man, not your bow. Oh, what do we have here? Eating herbs. Oh, see. Oh, just orc hounds, orc dogs, really. I hate it. Kill him. Thank you. Okay, already looted you. And what do you have here? Mountain moss. Open. Nothing? Oh, there's a small chest. But there's nothing of worth in it. And I think this might be... Is there another orc here? No. Probably not. Oh, who are you? Looks like another guy from the old camp. Are you hostile? Paco? What's that supposed to do? You're not talking with me. What? Did the game crash? Oh no. Okay, here we are again. Let's hope the game doesn't get stuck again. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh yeah, and of course we have to make it permanent. Looks like almost everybody that is wearing red is going down. And I don't know, we might be able to get up there to the Orc Citadel. Maybe we can climb up here, we shall see. Oh, wrong. Wrong! Why? Damn, are you stupid? So which way now? Wait, oh, there's a cave. But it's empty. Okay, fully healed again. Yeah, this looks good. I guess this is where the Orc Citadel is. Anybody around here? No. So this is Xardas Tower, there. Once we talked with the shaman, we can teleport back there. Ah, you can hear the fireballs. Obviously there's someone fighting in here. So let's get out our sword. They are Orc Temple warriors. What the fuck? Okay, against someone called Urshak. They don't have anything. Okay. What about you?
Oh, thanks, stranger. Bad orcs want kill me. Old brothers, today enemies.
Who are you?
Name Urshak. Be son of the spirit. People call shaman.
How do you know our language?
Urshak be slave of humans in mine. Run away. Happened many winters ago.
You were a slave in the mine? Which mine?
Mine be under village in Hollow.
That would be the free mine.
Why do your brothers fight you?
Urshak in disfavor. They smirch creed in Krushak. Believe Krushak bad demon.
What does Krushak mean?
Humans call sleep.
You mean sleeper?
Yes, humans say sleeper.
What do you know about the sleeper?
Be 5 brothers. Be many winters ago. Be sons of spirit, like Urshak.
You mean 5 shaman?
Call Krushak. One defeat clan of enemy. 5 brothers then build temple under earth for Krushak.
A subterranean temple for the sleeper? That's what Xardas must have meant when he spoke about the entrance being in the Orc town. What happened in the underground temple?
Brothers that give heart to Krushak. But Krushak be bad. Krushak curse all who build temple. Brothers have no heart. Be dead and live. Be both. Krushak now have heart of brothers. Heart now be power for Krushak.
What happened to the workers who built the temple?
Krushak curse all. Workers too. Be all dead and live. Both at same time.
Didn't the orcs at the surface do anything about it?
They seal temple. Brothers today worship Krushak. Krushak gets sacrifice, so no become bad. Urshak think sacrifice bad thing. I've said Krushak bad. Brothers no one to hear. Brothers say Urshak go. Brothers hit Urshak.
I need to enter the underground temple. Can you take me there?
Urshak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Urshak. But entry of temple be home. Urshak home no can go.
I see. You mean they won't let you go back into the York town? Well, looks like I'll have to fight my way through.
Brothers home very strong. Brothers be very many. Stranger no go. Many warriors. Stranger die. Other sons of spirit home. Stranger make fire. Then stranger die.
Okay, but I have to find a way into the temple.
Urshak no way. Stranger wear ulumulu.
What?
Ulumulu? What's an ulumulu?
Be sign of friendship. Brothers respect ulumulu. Stranger wear ulumulu. Then stranger no die.
Where can I get this ulumulu?
Stranger go see friend of Urshak. Friend of Urshak kill ulumulu. Stranger wear ulumulu. Then stranger no die.
Yeah, I have the no die bit all right, but where can I find your friend?
Friend of Urshak in mind of humans. Friend no run away with Urshak. Friend be ill then.
Were you held in the free mine?
Urshak prisoner in mine under village in Hollow. Urshak think people call so.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Urshak say thanks to stranger. Stranger save Urshak. Stranger now friend of Urshak. Friend Take present. Take Urshak talisman. Talisman protect from breath of fire lizard. Urshak can no go home. Urshak now live here. Friend come when need help.
I may take you up on your offer.
Okay, so we got a talisman that protects us against fire, obviously. Okay, so the sleeper is a demon that some 5 orc shamans conjured up a few, you know, many years back. But the sleeper ripped out their hearts, or gives us protection against fire of 20. Ripped out their hearts and turned them all into undead, even the workers who built the temple, and yeah, now the orcs appease the sleeper by giving him sacrifices. And since we're already in the area, we will return to that mountain fort where we left Lester, because we still have to bring him the message from Diego. We already met Gorn, and now we're going to meet Lester again and tell him that his friends want to meet him. He said he would remain there to study the books. So if the game doesn't glitch on me, he should still be there. Good thing nobody can see me running like that. Okay, 1 minute has passed. What the fuck? Where do you come from? Oh, you suck. Again? Do we have that thing? Do the thing again? Really? Hit it! Thank you. Die. So, Lester, my friend, are you still in here? Yes.
How can I reach the focus?
Already got it.
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet. The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
How are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing here?
The old mine collapsed after water seeped in.
So?
All the magicians of fire are dead. Gomez had them assassinated.
It won't be easy to straighten that out.
I met Diego and Milton in front of the old camp. They want a meeting at the usual place.
It was about time.
What happens now?
I'm gonna stay here a bit longer to study the old books.
I don't understand.
Master Iberian used to say, a student tries to move things with his hands and feet.
That's a glitch.
The master moves them with his spiritual powers.
Okay, I get the point.
No.
Take care.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
I
May
think
the sleeper protect you.
I think the answers were somehow incorrect. They probably messed it up here. But still. The meeting is finished. I informed Lester and Gorn about the meeting with their friends. Now it isn't my affairs any longer. They'll know what to do next. And we have to search for the Ulumulu. Okay, we could return to Xardas. Oh, I don't have it ready. No.
I have the answers from the orc shaman.
Well, then report.
The 5 orc shaman that invoked the sleeper built him an underground temple. His entrance is in the orc town.
That's right.
Ungrateful as he was, he tore out their hearts and condemned them and the workers to an eternal existence as undead creatures.
Very good, very good.
The orcs locked the temple and started making sacrifices to appease the demon.
Have you found a way to enter the temple?
Yes, there's an orc who...
No details. Go to the underground temple. There you'll find the only way to destroy the barrier.
I don't understand.
Didn't you call on me to help with the destruction of the barrier?
That's right, but...
Then go. A lot of time has already been wasted. Go into the underground temple to find the answer.
I'm seeking magic knowledge.
So he still has my ore, maybe I can get it back now. What is that? Just a fireball rune? I don't need it. Oh, he has more summon demon spells. Okay. Yeah, he, you know, makes new spells. That's rather nice. Piece of an ice golem. I don't know what I need that for. I thought I could get my ore back, but obviously not. I have to give him even more ore for his spell. Nope, 10 too much. Okay, let's return to the water mages now. No, not swamp camp. Magicians of water.
Have you spoken to Xardas?
And there's no way to actually tell him the truth.
The whole thing's not the way you think.
What do you mean? He needs to find a way how to blow up the ore mound.
The ore mound, it's grown very high.
Find Xardas. He needs the help.
So you won't tell.
I'm glad you come. I've been expecting you.
You've been expecting me? Why?
Gorn asked me to send you to him as soon as you arrived.
What's up?
He has a plan to free the occupied mine.
Is he still guarding the entrance to the mine?
Yes, please see him as soon as possible.
Okay.
I'm injured. Can you heal me?
Through my words I call upon the powers of healing. Your body and spirit shall be well.
Show me your...
What do you have? Nothing what I need, okay. So yeah, there actually is no way to tell Saturas the truth, that blowing up the ore mound won't do anything.
Hang on. You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
It's freaking dark here, I can't see anything. Turn on the light. Light. And here we have Gorn and his friends.
You're just in time. We're preparing our counterattack. Taking back the free mine is the first step.
You're planning to retake it with just 4 men? Where are all the mercenaries?
A frontal attack is no good. Gomez's people are too well entrenched for that. But we could run a stealth mission, eliminating one man after another. That could work. Lee asked me to give you a message. As a magician of the Circle of Water and an experienced fighter, you have been chosen to carry out this mission. I'll go with you. Together we can make it.
Okay.
The first step? What will be the second?
As soon as the mine is ours again, we'll start looking for the mountain pass that Gomez's people used in the raid. When the pass is closed, the situation will be under control again.
I see. Why me of all people?
You've already proved more than once that you can be brave and clever at the same time. Besides, you know the old camp and the guards better than most of us. You are the best man for this difficult job.
Okay.
Okay, let's go and teach the unwelcome guests of the mine a lesson.
I didn't expect you to say anything else. Here, take this key. It opens the gatehouse in front of the entrance to the mine.
Okay,
let's fight. Oh, I nearly forgot. The rogue wolf wants to talk to you urgently before we leave for the mine.
Okay.
Then I'd better go there now.
You do that. I'll wait for you right here.
Oh, well. Then we will visit this wolf guy. Damn, this is going long. I will take a break shortly now. It will be a bitch to upload this video, but there's a lot happening now. So, wolf. Supposed to be somewhere in the back here. There.
Gorn said you wanted to talk to me urgently.
I'm glad you dropped by before you left.
Before I go where?
Before you go to visit the not-so-free mine.
What's up?
I've had an idea how to produce a completely new armor.
Oh, and how's that?
The Minecrawler's armor plates are the hardest material I know. I don't mean the small, harmless specimens found in Gomez's buried mine. No, not them. There's a far more dangerous kind in our mine. The armor of these beasts is nearly impenetrable. If you could bring me some of these armor plates, I could try to make armor from them.
How can I remove the plates from those beasts?
Well, that's quite easy. The back plates are only joined to the body around the edges. Just take a razor blade and cut along the dotted line.
Okay, I get it. I'll see if I can find those armor plates.
Okay, do you have anything to trade?
And you're telling me without wanting anything for yourself?
Not exactly. If I manage to make good armor from these plates, I will. Very quickly. Very much. Oh, forget it.
Okay.
Do you trade in anything?
I'll buy.
What do you have? Nothing, okay. And now is the right time to increase mana a bit. We have 30 points and we are almost on the next level. We probably need 35 or 40 points to
For
go
the honor of magic.
to the next circle of magic, but I need some
more
power.
magic power.
I can help you to increase.
Yeah. Do we have anything to trade?
I want to acquire.
What was that? No. Okay. So now we have 37 magic points.
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
And we still have 15 skill points left. Okay, this should suffice. So I'm going to take a break here and we will continue in the next video. So thank you very much for watching and have a nice day. Bye.